What up, YouTube? Back at it again. This was posted like 5 minutes ago. I got 2 messages about this already. We're looking at some JohnnyCash ish. We're looking at I Walk the Line. This is our boy Geoff. I don't know if there's one Geoff, a Geoff, a Goff, a Geoff. I don't know how many Geoffs we're getting, but they're all, the more the better, right? Do me a favor, go support Geoff. We know Geoff from, if you're new here, if you're not new here, definitely run over and support Geoff. I will link this down below. But we learned about Geoff, well, at least I did, via voice play, and then thereafter started exploring his solo stuff, which is great because he gets sort of typecast, for lack of a better term, because of his bass voice, because he runs a lot of just bass, and some of it's not even words. It's just running notes, just because he's the only one that can provide that. However, he does have layers to him, and he does have range. So definitely go support Geoff. Love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm actually kind of pumped for this. This is I'm surprised he hasn't done this yet, to be honest with you. And I think I almost bought a version of that record player as a gift. I think it comes in different colors. Anyways, that doesn't really matter to this, but let's go. Happy Saturday, guys. Oh, the crackle. The crackle. I might run that back just for the crackle. I need to put my record player... I need to play... I could sleep to that noise. Ah. Yeah, I'll be turning on my record player pretty soon here in a second.
Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Notice the all black? Done on purpose.
I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you are mine, I walk the line.
Yo, they did this on purpose, right? You have the instrument, the melody, the instrumental behind it. It's done like, it sounds like an old recording, like a record player. Just you pull out Johnny's voice, and there's imperfections, in like subtle imperfections throughout, just to give it that kind of old school feel. I kind of love this.
I walk the line because you're mine. I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
So we do have more Geoffs, you just can't see them.
As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you are mine, well, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
There's like, this is really, 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 really good. It's weird though. It's like there's certain songs that there's and I hate to say this because I love this, that like you hear so many times and they become like just in like an icon, just a pillar in music, part of your brain and your heart, that like it makes you like just sort of predisposed to just like wanting to find imperfections or differences. With that said, Geoff's making this his own. This is absolutely, he's throwing his Geoff bassy layers on this. Very unlike, Johnny's very different as far as like tempo of vocal control and whatnot. It's great in the way that it is different. And I'm glad he didn't try to like sing it with the exact same like inflections and whatnot as Johnny's. It's weirdly like it's not a complex song, but it's a tough song to cover. Just kind of knowing that you're in that space. It's Johnny Cash, It's really really good. I'm enjoying this. It's a different look at it for sure.
I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you, I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you are mine, well, I walk the line. Because you're mine.
See, I love those layers. I love those harmonies that it's used very tastefully.
I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, well, I walk the line. Because you're mine. I walk the line.
Oh, that crackle. Stay with me. The birds chirping. Perfect. Don't cut it.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and sharing this video. If you're into this kind of thing, click on over to Patreon to get exclusive access to all kinds of extras and to see what goes on behind the scenes. You can even sign up for free. Thanks to all of my patrons, but especially Aldra Draco, Amy Foster, N. Kitty, Joanne Wood, Temma Krempley, Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Patricia Schumann, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Carl Thomas, Suniva and Asa Lagnestall, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.
I saw Steve Martin in his Patreon. I also saw a cupcake. He's got some very notable fans. I had a cupcake last night. Valentine's Day. It was a big cupcake. Strawberry. That's where this chunk came from. the rest of this chunk came from. That was really, really good. And honestly, like I think it took a second to kind of win me over. It's tough, like it's tough to dive into these legendary tracks you just don't even know that you're listening for things, and then you start listening for things. But then like 2/3 of the way, it won me over for sure. It was really good regardless. But then it was like, all right, yeah, I kind of love this. This is really good. I'm gonna probably go watch it again because I feel like you gotta make your brain, which is preset to know certain things, accept other things. It sounds really stupid, but it makes sense, right? That was fantastic. Good job, Geoff. I love that. And it was done very tastefully. Yeah, leave the the melody intact. Run the vocals how you want to. Add some layers in there when needed to give it a little depth. Yeah, love that. That's a really good take on that. I'm gonna go listen to that again. But that was my first look at it. Go support Geoff. Go support Johnny too. You can still support Johnny. Go like, go subscribe, and love to have you as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. We'll talk to you on the next.